Hey, y'all. It's your girl, All Things with a K, back with my second live for the week. So, I told y'all yesterday that I was gonna go live and show y'all some more gifts. But seeing as how I'm outside selling, I decided to just go ahead while I'm out here and do live. So instead of showing y'all gifts, I'm just gonna be out here talking for a little while. I'm gonna be taking down my setup in a little bit. So hey, it's Marie. So I'm gonna tell y'all how I end up being outside selling today. So if y'all know me, I have a planner and I write everything down in my planner so that I can keep up with everything. Thank you, S. Marie. And if it's not on my planner, it didn't happen. Hey, Deandra. And so I looked at my planner last night and was like, oh, I'm supposed to be outside tomorrow. I don't know when I scheduled for myself to be outside, but I was like, instead of ignoring it, I'm just going to go ahead and go outside. Maybe it's a sign, maybe it's a reason why I need to be outside. So I decided, and y'all know for the most part that I sell in my front yard. Well, I have been going around in my head talking to Kay and different things about, ways that I would feel comfortable, maybe selling in other places, and I decided that there was two locations that I possibly would sell at if I asked the people if I can sell there, and just bring a few gifts, not a full setup and all that, and I felt comfortable with it. Well, today, hey cousin, hey sis Cuzky, um so I decided I might try those different spots. Well, today, seeing as how hubby's home, I wouldn't have to have little man with me, and the girls were out of school again, I decided to go and scope out one of those spots. And it was before mentioned for me to do it like in the church parking lot, ask them if I can, do it or whatever. Well, I never got the chance to ask because we've been iced in and snowed in and stuff for like a week plus. So I was like, well, let me just go scope out the spot today and see where I can set up. So I kind of set up where it was nobody's land. I was kind of like, it was like wide lanes, and I set up on the side and just parked there and put some items on the top of my car. Y'all, it's a lot of traffic over there. But next time I do it, I'm gonna have to like bring a table and just kind of set it on the side of the street. It's not a main thoroughfare, like it's wide lanes. So anyway, it will work, and the traffic is there, but it was windy today, so my gifts kept falling off the car. So I was like, okay, that's a sign for me to go back home. So I came back home and just put out a table and put out some gifts on my table. No huge big setup or anything like that. I just, did a little light setup. Y'all, hey, thank y'all for being here watching. If you're real people, if you don't mind giving the video a thumbs up, I would appreciate it. Thank you very much. I see there's quite a few people in here. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, so I did my setup, light setup at the house. People see me going back and forth. That was my main concern. Just letting the people know that I'm back out here. And there's a guy selling, what was he selling? Internet service or something, some new internet service, and he was like walking from house to house. Well, he was looking at the gifts. I got out and started talking to him or whatever, and I didn't let him leave. I was like, let me go ahead and talk to him, let him not just look and leave. So he actually ended up buying a gift because he said he's dog sitting for somebody, and he's also going to Nashville this weekend or something next weekend, something he said. And he was like, well, maybe I can bring a gift for my brother and his fiance. But then he was like, maybe not. He was like, well, maybe it's easier just to get, thank you, Kiana, maybe it's easier just to get a gift for the dogs instead. And I was like, okay, I got this dog gift right here. So he kept looking at the dog gift, but there was only, in the dog gift, there was a blanket that could be for the person or the animal. There was dog little wet food treats. There's a little keepsake handprint thing for the dog, a couple toys, and all that inside of the container. And so he was like, well, they have two dogs. Maybe I shouldn't get it just, when they had two dogs, because everything was for one dog. But I told him I have another one of the keepsake dog print thingies up in the house. So I was like, if you go ahead, I said, we'll make a deal. If you go ahead and buy this gift, I will give you another keepsake dog hand thingy or whatever. Because I feel in my spirit like he's going to be a returning customer. And he was like, ooh, okay. So he went on and made the purchase or whatever, and I went and got the little other hand print thing for the dog, opened up the gift right then and stuck it inside the gift and sent him on his way. So made my first official sale on the streets for Valentine's Day, and I hadn't even planned on going out today. So right, and so clearly I was outside if for nobody else but him. So I'm thankful for that sale, and I'm gonna go inside and put together. I have the items put together for another pet care gift, but now that he bought that one, I'm going to make another one. Except I'm going to I have these Valentine treat looking items for dogs that I was gonna just put out there separately. Thank you, Key. Hey from Russia, thank you for being here. And let the people buy those off the table for a separate price. But I thank you, S. Marie. But I decided, wait there, my neighbor decided to maybe put some of those Valentine's items in the items to replace that pet handprint kit, and maybe put more of a Valentine's Z bow, maybe add some red on it, something. And put that gift right on back out there for when I go back out. I'm going back out tomorrow too. So I feel like I need to do that. So I'm going to do that. Hey from Nigeria. Welcome in, y'all. So I'm excited and happy that I got that together. I did make that gift for my auntie, the one that's always placing orders and stuff. I haven't posted hers yet because I want her to get her items first before I post her gifts. But she ordered a snack gift, so I made her gifts. And then I got the order off Etsy, so we're doing pretty good starting off. I would love more orders, right? Always. You don't understand what I'm saying. I'm talking about gifts. I'm a gift basket designer, and so I'm talking about some gift sales that I made today and some changes that I made to the gift that I had out to sell to appease a customer. So a customer was trying to figure out a gift to buy, and I helped him figure out what gift to get, and I changed up the gift to accommodate my customer. So that's what I'm talking about. I do talk about other things other than gifts and gift baskets, but right now we're in a big season for gift designers, which is Valentine's Day coming up in a week and a day. And so I'll be doing a lot of talking about that on the channel right now. So I hope that helps you understand better what I'm talking about in the moment. But yes, thank you for being here. Right, right. That's why I come and talk to y'all about it. But yeah, I'm excited. That kind of helped me out because, like I said, I wasn't even planning on going outside today. I flipped into that planner, and the planner was like set up today, and I was like, "What? I thought I wasn't going out till tomorrow." So yes, I am gonna go inside though. I'm gonna go ahead and break down, and go inside and get that animal gift put together. And I have 3 more gifts that I'm supposed to be doing. So I have a overnight bag that I'm supposed to be putting together, and 2 date night gifts that I'm supposed to be putting together. Everything else that I had planned on putting together, all the other gift ideas that I had, all the revamping that I had to do, all that's done. I only have 3 gifts now, 4 with the pet one. I'm from the US. Where are you from? So yes, I'm proud of myself for going ahead and making the switch up and being okay with making the switch up and just going out on faith and going out there today. So I have money in my pocket that I wouldn't have had in my pocket if I hadn't gone out. You're from India. Cool. Thank you for being here. Welcome, welcome. I would love if you subscribe to the channel and come around more often. I do lives twice a week, and I also post videos and shorts about all kinds of things. But yeah, I appreciate y'all for being here, for listening to me rambling and sharing my story. So basically, just go with what you're feeling like you're supposed to do, right? Even if it's like not exactly what you planned, if you have to switch it up, make it like there might be a reason why you're supposed to switch it up. And it didn't cost me anything but a couple hours, more than a couple hours. I think I went out at 1. I think I went out at 1:30. I ended up coming home at like 2:30. No, 2. And then I've been sitting up out here ever since. And I was gonna go inside at 3, but I'm still out here. So, yeah. But that's about it, y'all. I just wanted to share that story with y'all. So this will be my second live for the week. I won't get on and do another one until, I don't know, the next couple of days. So I'll show y'all some more gifts on another live. But I'm gonna go ahead and break down this table and go ahead and go inside and get started on that pet gift. I will post it when I'm done so y'all can see it. But I'll holler at y'all later. Thank y'all for being here. Don't overexert yourselves, don't overexert your pockets. Holler at y'all later. Bye.